Dear student, class 10, warmly welcome to our online class, Greenfield School and College. Today, I will discuss chapter 12, the economic indicators and the nature of the economy of Bangladesh. Already, I delivered a lecture, uh, gross national income, gross national product, and per capita income, distribution income, and today I'll discuss the characteristics of the economy of Bangladesh. At first look, the characteristics of economy of a country depend mainly on the nature of the economy of that country. The nature of economy is again dependent on all these factors such as geographic nature, natural resource, education and level of skill of the people, their endeavor and mentality to take initiative. Underline, the economy of Bangladesh has been known as agriculture based economy since very ancient time. So at first point, look, the agriculture based economy since the very ancient time to the present time, the economy of Bangladesh has been counted as agriculture. So we already know Bangladesh, the economy of Bangladesh actually agriculture based. Through the importance of industry sector in the economy of the country is gradually increasing in the recent years. Underline, in the fiscal years 2015 to 16, the contribution of agriculture sector including fishery to the gross domestic product was around 16%. Underline, total 45.10% underline of the manpower of Bangladesh is engaged in agriculture. What is the percentage of manpower of Bangladesh engaged in agriculture sector? 45.10%. Agriculture sector has also remarkable contribution to the export income of the country. Food grain is one of the main produced goods of the agriculture sector. Food production in Bangladesh has been on gradual rise more than one decade back, and the country is gradually getting self-sufficient in food through this line want to say the previous history of Bangladesh. Agriculture sector is very enriched and self-sufficient. Moreover, the raw materials of many industries of our industry sector are supplied by our agriculture sector, like sugar, made of sugar cane. They are, for example, jute industry, tea, leather industry. For all these reasons, agriculture sector has been considered the most important sectors of the underline of the country till date. The amount of food grain produced in Bangladesh in the period from 90 to 91 and to 2015 to 16 is shown next page. Look, Bangladesh Economic Survey. Number 2, the nature of agriculture sector. Agriculture sector is main and important sector in the economy of Bangladesh. It is like the foundation of the economy of Bangladesh. Though so much important, the process of agriculture production has not yet become fully modern. In the major portion of our land, cultivation traditional method underline actually what type of instrument and method we used in our cultivation. Actually, we use traditional method of cultivation is still going on. As a result, the productivity of agricultural land is also low. Moreover, the agriculture of this country is dependent on nature, the time of rain and its volume, cost wide impact on agriculture production, untimed rain and not timely rain, and volume is low or in excess. If necessary amount of rain does not occur in time, or if it is rain excessively, production failed by huge amount underlined. Another major shortcoming of the agriculture sector is that it is not always possible to give the right ways to farmers, and farmers did not get the right ways for natural disaster or agricultural laborers. Moreover, because of the inadequacy of transport facility or the shortcoming in marketing system, our marketing system is not good, and our transport or communication system is very poor. The real producer don't get just prices for their produced good in many cases. It casts an adverse effect on the entire agriculture sector of the country. Number 3, the increasing, very important this point. Please mark it, very important. The increasing importance and contribution of the industrial sector. The importance and contribution of industrial sector in the economy of Bangladesh is gradually increasing. Underline. In the fiscal year 82-81, the contribution of industrial sector in GDP in fixed price was 17.31%. The contribution of this sector in the fiscal year 2011 to 12 is underlined, very important, 30.33 estimated. The industrial sector is formed in combination of small and medium industry, large industry, mineral and excavation, electricity, gas, water supply and construction. Number 4, nature of industrial sector. Though the contribution of industrial sector in the gross domestic product is increasing gradually, there is rarely any existence of basic and heavy industries in our industry sector. Fertilizer sector, factory, sugar, food industry, textile industry, jute industry, leather industry, ready-made garments industries are included in the major industries of the country. But the rapid industrialization is required, underlined, to accelerate economic development. For this purpose, heavy or basic industries such as iron and steel industry, generation of electricity for infrastructure, fuel industries are essential. But you know, the heavy industry is there are no heavy industry in our country like available of irons, steel, electricity generator. There are heavy vehicle assembling, electrical equipment and water vehicle building and repair industry in the country, but those are very insufficient compared to the needs. Number 5, the excess of population and low rate of education. One of the main characteristics of the economy of Bangladesh is its overpopulation. The total population of this country is around 16 crore, underlined, and the density of population is very high, 1063 people per square kilometer, underlined. Bangladesh is a country of overpopulation and the rate of the growth of population is gradually falling. Look, this rate decreased by 1.37% in 2011, underlined. However, in Bangladesh, both the density of population and growth rate are much higher than those of the neighboring countries. In 2009, the density of population per square kilometer, here is Pakistan, Sri Lanka's data, here is given Pakistan, Sri Lanka data, and population is considered the asset of the country, but the population of Bangladesh is problem till date. The reason behind this is the rate of literacy of Bangladesh, underlined, 7 years plus, only 61.5 It means that 38.5% of the population is illiterate. Underline. To make the illiterate population literate, to give them necessary education training, to ensure their good health, to make them endeavoring at work, to supply them with capital, or to arrange employment for them, etc., have created a big pressure for the state. The widespread unemployment, overpopulation, and lack of rapid portion of the labor force of the country is unemployed. Since the rate of wages is low in this country, most of the day laborers can be counted as half unemployed. The poor per capita income and low standard living. As usual, if you earn a low income, then your standard of living and living very low. Per capita income is low because of the rate of wages, widespread unemployment, semi-unemployment. At present, per industrialization have given birth to unemployment in the country. A remarkable capita national income is 1,466 US dollars. That this income is lower than the of the other neighboring countries. Look, foreign trade. Look, low rate of savings, capital formation, and investment. The rate of savings, 30.8% of the people low because of the low per capita income. The rate of the capital formation and investment for production is very low. Look, if your income is very low, then your savings and capital formation and investment obviously low. As a result, the rate of new employment generation is low. Bangladesh entangled within such a circle of poverty. Please underline it. Bangladesh is entangled within such a circle of poverty, but the government has undertaken planned development program to come out of this circle. The weakness of infrastructure. The infrastructure can be divided mainly into two parts, underlined: social and economic infrastructures. Social means education, health, recreation, etc. included in the social, and the communication systems such as postal, telecommunication, electronic communication, transport, land, water, air, financial organizations such as bank, insurance, and other agencies disbursing loan for industry, electricity, water, and fuel supply. Embankment and irrigation system are included in economic infrastructure. This socio-economic infrastructure is like the foundation of economic development. Underline: development activities cannot be started unless infrastructure is developed. In Bangladesh, what do you mean by development? Development means you stay in the previous position. When you stay in the previous position, then you want to want to go the positive or better condition. This is called development. Development activities can be started unless infrastructure is developed. In Bangladesh, this infrastructure is underdeveloped and insufficient. Number 10, the dependence on foreign aid. This is very too universal to Bangladesh was more dependent on foreign loan grant for her socio-economic development. For about the last 1 decade, the amount of loan from the internal sources has gradually been increasing in Bangladesh, and because of various changes in the world scenario, the amount of receiving loan and grant from foreign source is gradually decreasing. The foreign trade, very important. In case of foreign trade, Bangladesh export mainly low value agriculture goods, tea, raw jute, ready-made garments, knitwear, leather, jute, and among the industrial goods, ceramic goods, tea, raw jute, laborers. But the import goods of Bangladesh, including high value capital goods such as the machinery, equipment, fuel, petroleum. Actually, we export a very short commodities or product, but we we import lot of things like equipment and very expensive things, petroleum, food, luxury items. As a result, the field of international trade adverse condition is prevailing in Bangladesh. Export income has been less than import expenditure for a long time. The imperfect use of natural and human resources. Among the natural resources of Bangladesh, would mentioning silica, sand, white soil, China soil, hard rock. You read it your home. The significance obstacle to the economic advancement of Bangladesh, the background of the economic backwardness of Bangladesh. Actually, this is a history. The obstacle in agriculture, important obstacle in industry. How to solve this? Steps taken to important to eliminate the social obstacle. Very important steps taken to eradicate nature made obstacle. It's important for your secure concept of economic development. Development is the blooming of intrinsic power. Intrinsic power. Development means prosperity. By development, we also mean overall improvement, making and development of overall socio-economic property by utilizing the asset and potential of the country can be called economic development. Asset means both the natural and the human resource of the country. Economic growth and economic development. This concept you have to listen it properly in order to get the right idea about economic development. The matter of the economic growth has also to be understood. The two terms economic development and economic growth are many times used as having the same meaning. These two are not the same. This is some difference. There is some difference. The rate of annual growth of national income of a country underlined is called the rate of growth. Growth rate is the rate of the change of national income, but economic development takes population and price level into consideration along with the rate of growth and consideration the issue of increase in real per capita income. This para is very important. If the growth rate underlying growth rate of a country is 2%, population of the country also increases at the rate of 2%. It can be said that there is taking place economic development because if the rate of economic growth and the rate of population are the same, the per capita income will remain the same. If the rate of growth is more than the rate of population growth, only then per capita income will increase. It can be said that economic development is taking place. Understand? Let us assume that per capita income, very important for your MCQ, of the people of our country has increased by 5% in a particular year. In the same period, the price level of the goods has also increased by 5%. In such a case, the people will not be able to purchase more goods and services than the past in spite of increase in per capita income. It means that their real income has not increased, though their financial income has increased. In such circumstances, it cannot be said that the economic development has been attained. If per capita income increase while the price level of goods remains unchanged, or if the rate of increase in price level of goods is less than the increase in per capita income, only the real per capita income will increase. However, if the real per capita income continues to increase for a long time, only then it can be said that economic development has taken place. The objective of economic development is the maximum welfare underlying of all people of the country. Changes take place in social infrastructure. Look, relationship concerning foreign trade, important. Economic relationship of Bangladesh and developed and developing countries. Developing countries and underdeveloping countries characters, you will read more it. Home developing countries and underdeveloping countries characteristics. Thank you very much. Have you any problem, please contact with me.